All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is the Helix Esports 2v2 tournament sponsored by RBG. My name is Hunted, with me, World Car.
Hello, everybody.
And we have been kind of jumping in and out of games, but I think we're kind of getting on track. We had some technical difficulties early on, and, you know, you have been running around like a crazy man dealing with them all. I'm glad you could join me for at least a little while.
Yeah, I've been running around with the iPad reporting scores, and we had a Fortnite bomb dropped on us, 100 kids coming in, taking PCs, but we got it now, all sorted. Everybody has their computers.
And it's awesome. I mean, I know that we can't, you guys have the shot of this camera here that kind of shows everything, but even from just this room, there's a whole nother room on the outside as well.
There's a lot more.
With, you know, a lot of people, and it's really cool. Like, if you guys ever get a chance to come out, even if, you know, you're not playing, you know, the best Rocket League ever, just to be here and experience it all is something that, you know, I would recommend to anybody. I mean, it's cool for me. It's cool for the casters just to be here because, you know, we don't, you know, LANs are typically, we're so far removed from everybody that, you know, we feel secluded, but right here, we're right in the heart of the action. Yeah,
you can hear people giving call-outs to their teammates. In that overall shot, you can see the chaos that has ensued as we're trying to get everybody started. A Swiss group stage is efficient for moving teams on, but it's a little complex for people, and we've set it up so that you can lose one match in the group stage, you'll still go to the playoffs.
Right.
But if you lose two, you're out, and a couple of teams are already eliminated, but most of our high-seeded teams are still going strong.
Yeah, and I know that our next match is between Libertas and
PLG.
PLG, thank you very much. And we are, unfortunately, having a little bit of technical difficulties. We'll get that match underway. And we are moving, I think it's worth noting, I don't know if you guys saw it in the graphic, but we are moving to best of ones because of all of the issues we've had, unfortunately. But that's just for the remainder of the group stage. So group stage, we're on stage 3, or round 3 of the group stage. So this round, my goodness, this round and next round are all best of ones. And then we'll move on to like the quarters and what have you.
Quarters going to be best of 3, still kind of a smaller round, get things moving so people can get to their hotels before it's 1 a.m. And then we got best of 5 semis and best of 5 grand finals. So we'll have some longer series with some more storylines with the bigger teams that maybe have some recognizable names.
Well, we are, again, just waiting a little while for the technical difficulties to get resolved. It is PLG and Libertas, and hopefully we can get that underway for you very soon. But again, you know, this complex, Helix Esports, you can see it on the back wall.
Everywhere,
on the back wall there. It's just outside of
Prudential Center in Newark?
Right, Newark, And, you know, we're only about 10 minutes out from that. And it's not the longest drive, but, you know, it did take a little while for people to get in. So, you know, it's just been kind of a hectic scene ever since people started arriving.
New Jersey traffic playing a role. Like, it's pretty insane how busy things can get, and even just driving 2 to 3 miles can be maybe a 40-minute drive during rush hour. So we got everybody in the door. We were a little late, maybe 10, 20 minutes, but we got everybody checked in, and I was actually just talking with Libertas. They're one of the players' dads is right behind him watching, and I came up to him and I was like, "So you're gonna be on stream? I'll be casting you, and there's about a few thousand people watching, so no pressure." And they just like looked at me like, "What?" And his teammates like, "How many people?" I'm like, "Maybe I shouldn't."
Shouldn't have said anything. I'm surprised they didn't hear when made the announcement earlier, but But I did get a note here that we do have a titanium white octane that we're giving away tonight.
Wow!
So if you want a chance to win that octane, you're gonna have to follow the stream and type, I believe it's hashtag RBG to enter. Hashtag RBG in Twitch chat to enter the contest. I don't know when we're going to be giving it away, but I think it's going to be at some point, you know, at some point during the stream. So make sure you enter for that. And again, we will be getting underway very, very soon. Hopefully we can get all of those technical difficulties resolved.
So we've got a lot of teams playing right now, and I think some are waiting to be pushed through the next round. The way it's set up is that all of round 2 has to be done in a pool for that third round to start. So, and the pools, I think I already addressed it, but you can lose once and it's Swiss, and you're still going to be in the playoffs. It's just you won't have as good of a seed as the teams that actually go undefeated.
Sure.
So there's going to be a few teams that don't drop a single round, and they're going to have good matchups in the playoffs.
Yeah, and if you guys couldn't tell, like I said earlier, we are directly in front of just about 80% of the player base. Sometimes you get people walking around behind the thing, but it's been a lot of fun so far tonight. We have a rather star-studded casting lineup as well. I mean, Squid, Meet and Greek. Yeah, I mean,
we got
Sam was here for a little while. Well, I mean we don't really talk about that, but it's it's been really cool. I mean, if you guys have never gotten the chance to, I mean, the whole reason why we're all here right now is because of RLCS, right?
Right.
So if you guys have never had the chance to get out to an RLCS event, it's might be a little too late now to go to this one, but definitely like if you're on the fence for future events, and even if it's like a PAX or like a DreamHack or something, just do it. Just go, because it's amazing, especially when you have a friend or people that throughout the community. It's just, once you get everybody together and you have people kind of coming up to you saying hi, it's just like the coolest feeling.
Oh yeah,
to have everybody there. But
absolutely,
we are getting underway. Game number one, well, only game, I suppose.
Yes.
Libertas and PLG. Libertas in blue as Jaguar Gunner is looking to put this one on goal. It's going to be cleared away. Grubsy, good flick. There's the follow-up. Good play, 1-0.
What a strong start. I mean, you could tell as soon as he got the ball on the hood of his car right here, he had complete control, and that is going to spell some danger for Libertas moving on. The PLG has some dribble skills, it looks like.
Yeah, and again, this is a best of one. They don't have a lot of time to, come back or make adjustments in this game, so we're gonna have to see them work on the fly. They are down by 1. Still PLG looking to put the pressure on. Good play from Bass. Now here comes Grubsy, shot on goal. Gunner's gonna make the save. It's gonna be Perino to watch this into the sidewall. What can he do with this? Looking to go off the ceiling. Gunner's gonna get there first. Now it's Grubsy out of the corner. Off the back wall, Bass takes the shot and it will get cleared away. So good defense so far from PLG, but it does look like Libertas are pushing.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of big clears and not a whole lot of follow-up from teammates. So if they can chain together these passing clears, they can get some more scoring chances right now. But it seems like both teams have been playing pretty similarly. Great fake by Jaguar Gunner right there. He's going to just dump it in and then get back for some boost.
And base. I can't tell if he's Bass or Bass.
Let's say Bass.
We'll go with Bass. Trying to take the shot there, not going to be able to find it. Perino off the corner wall. It will get cleared all the way back down. Grubsy's going to chase this back. He might have a bit of an awkward touch. Is looking to get challenged by 2 players. Not going to really happen, and Grubsy will get the pinch down.
What
Bass, good save. Does get up to that ball just in time. Perino still looking to put all the pressure out in front. Good play from Jaguar Gunner to clear it away, and now in transition, here comes Gunner. Does get challenged. Beautiful challenge by the last man back of PLG.
There goes Perino. He just grabbed the boost steal and got back, and then he's making Gunner make the move. And Grubsy's been lurking for those final hits to try to get it past the defenders, but they've been able to hold off, Libertas has, for the last minute. But that said, we've got 3 minutes left in this series, so they really need to step it up now.
Good shot there from Bass. Now it's going to be Jaguar off the sidewall. Perino is going to watch this one away. Played down. Perino will get the next touch and the pinch. He's got Grubsy through mid. Good play. Up top, Jaguar Gunner's going to clear that off the back wall, no problem, but we are approaching halftime. It is 1-0 for PLG. Libertas need to transition onto the offensive side of the ball relatively soon if they want to tie us up here, but Grubsy's going to have no part of that as it's going to stay in mid now. Grubsy's still winning the 50. What can Perino do with this off the back wall? Not a whole lot. We've seen these teams kind of negate each other so far in this game. PLG scored early, but they haven't had too many opportunities since.
Right, and they've been looking a little shaky on defense as we get into the second half. Jaguar Gunner's been lurking a bit too much in midfield when the ball's in his own end, so he's got to really be sure he can be there for his teammate. As the net is empty, great save by Gunner. That was way too close.
That was very close, but it's going to be Bass to clear it away. Grubsy off the top of his car, out and down. Jaguar Gunner out in front. Perino will get the clear. Grubsy, one more touch. Not the greatest one, but Bass is able to play this out of the corner, gets it around Perino. Can he put it home? Oh, he tries to fake out Grubsy, and it doesn't quite work. It's still 1-0 for PLG.
And Gunnar just had to watch helplessly as he couldn't attack because he was the only man back on his team. So that's got to be really frustrating. He could almost cut it back, but Gunnar wasn't able to finish it.
It was just out of boost, unfortunately. Now, Bass does play this right into Grubsy, who does avoid the demo, is looking to put it on goal. It's going to be turned away. Minute 20 to go. Still 1-0 for PLG. Jaguar Gunnar, he's got a 1v1. Goes up for it. Bass, the ball is in! It's 1-1!
Wow, I was just about to comment on how Bass has been so great on 50-50s, but he's now 50-50ing without the ball. What a great attack on Grubsy. He had no chance, and that was just a perfect 2-on-1 execution, all in play, and that's some really good team synergy to tie it up.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Beautiful, like you said, beautiful team play. It is 1-1, but they've got to be careful. The double touch doesn't go just wide. PLG looking to put their lead back, but we have a minute to go. Bass is going to play this off the side wall. What can he do? Perino, he's going to play it down to his teammate in Grubsy. Jaguar Gunner's going to turn it around. Both of these teams kind of showing a bit of a defensive posture. Does get it past the first defender. Is going to put Grubsy in a bit of an awkward spot, but a beautiful pass out in front will get the clear away. We're in the final 40 seconds. Perino one-on-one with Jaguar. Gunner goes up for it, but a good save.
Great
and we
flick.
continue to play. 35 seconds left.
That was a wonderful flick and an even better save from Libertas, keeping them alive in this. They're going to want to score in regulation to just take this game away from PLG, who looked like they were going to win it. They had the lead almost the entire game, and there's Gunnar!
Oh my word, Gunnar absolutely just taking advantage of the opportunity, makes the self pass. Grubsy can't get the touch, and Gunnar puts it home. It's 2-1 for Libertas, and not the result we were expecting early on. PLG looks so good, but now they've got 25 seconds to score this goal. Grubsy does get the better of the kickoff there, as Bass is going to play this off the back wall. Perino out in front. Grubsy's there, but it's saved away by Jaguar. 15 seconds to go. Perino still looking to make the play. What can they do? They've got to get this out of their zone. 10 seconds is all that remains. Perino, he's got a 2-on-1 situation. He has Grubsy there. The flick and the save from Jaguar. 1 second to go, and will that ball fall? Yes, it will. Libertas takes the best of one in stunning fashion.
Highway robbery by Libertas. That was a fantastic comeback, and it doesn't matter how much of the game you had the lead. If you lose it with 20 seconds left, the game's over. So PLG might have felt like they had it in the bag, but great job on Libertas to stay strong and not give up, even when it looked like they had no chance.
Absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful game. Libertas battling back, as you said, and yeah, it was, it looked, really in favor of PLG, but like I said, they got that early goal. They just never had the pressure, the offensive presence to put another one on the board. They got it past the defenders a couple of times, just never connected on the team play. And, and obviously it left Libertas into it, and they somehow managed to come back. Yeah,
I think you could start to see the momentum swing. After that early goal, Libertas slowly just focused on their defense. Bass was getting great 50-50s in his own end, and then you just slowly saw Libertas open up and be more aggressive and be more comfortable, and the opposite was happening to PLG. So there was so much time left that early goal may have almost hurt them because they got a little, complacent.
Well, it was a wonderful match. I know I believe that was the end of round number 3. I don't know if there's any other games that are going on, but the round 3 will end very soon.
Yes.
And we're going to have one more group stage round in round 4. I don't know which group or which bracket we're going to be playing out of, but we'll bring that to you very soon. I think we're going to go to a quick break. Yeah, probably 5-10 minutes. So we're going to take, like I said, a quick break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes to finish up the group stage and hopefully get into the quarters.